A family enraged over a legal decision. They say a choice by the Bexar County District Attorney won't give their loved one justice.
Nearly 2 years ago, San Antonio ISD officer Cliff Martinez was killed while working security. 2 men are accused of assaulting the officer and running him over with the car.
So that brings us to now. The district attorney's office dropped the capital murder charges against the suspects.
Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos with the family and legal insight from a former DA about the decision.
The Martinez family have been patiently waiting for justice. Now they have no faith it will happen.
After the news we just received last week, I've got no confidence that we're going to have justice in this case.
A call days ago from the Bexar County District Attorney's Office is opening old wounds for Dennis Martinez. His older brother and best friend Cliff Martinez was killed in December 2019. The San Antonio ISD detective was working security at this IHOP on Hot Wells. Police say Martinez tried to break up a fight and was assaulted and ran over with the car twice.
They keep reducing the charges, and that adds insult to injury. We lost Cliff. I can't get him back.
Dennis says the DA's office told him the suspects charged in this case will be facing new charges. Alfredo Martinez Contreras and Jorge Lopez were originally facing capital murder charges, but now the 2 men are charged with aggravated assault against a public servant.
And I don't know if this was politically motivated or it's just an ease of the case that they can get lesser charges through. Whatever it is, it just doesn't feel like justice is being done.
Dennis says the DA's office told him they can't determine the intent in this case. The DA's office told us they can't comment on pending cases.
Well, it's hard to say without looking at the evidence.
Former Bexar County DA Nico LaHood doesn't have all the facts in this case, but gave us his insight.
There's an intentional and knowing standard when it comes to capital murder versus maybe a reckless when you talk about ag assault on a public servant. But it's either number one, the facts of this certain situation fit that charge better. That could be one possibility. Or two, it could have just been part of a negotiation and plea bargaining to get the case resolved.
Regardless of the reasonings, this news is disappointing for the Martinez family.
You can't just kill a police officer and say, oops, sorry. This is not acceptable.
So these new charges are a first-degree felony, and the suspects face 5 to 99 years or life in prison. You know, when I asked Dennis, what does justice look like now for the Martinez family, he says they're just going to have to wait and see. And he also made this very clear. You cannot put a number on it, as their loved one, Cliff, will never come back. We're live outside the DA's office tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.